gentlemen, ZTech here and back to my Stellaris playthrough. It's episode 16, welcome back everyone. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the episode so far. But we're literally back where we left off last episode, and we're going to continue again on our quest for freedom. I don't know why. To spread freedom to everyone in the USA. That's what I'm going to portray. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the big... Right, what we're going to do this episode is we're going to build up our navy. But we don't have any cruisers, so we need to research cruisers, and I have no idea where they are. 4 months left on the mineral storage capacity. Oh, what's this? To rise above the waters. One species native to Bitron 3, or Biltron, has, according to the Life Everton, orbiting the planet, achieved a tentative mastery of the planet's small plots of land, as well as its vast oceans. Science Officer Holly Franklin proposes that we should monitor their development closely, and maybe even help them along if possible. Something to keep in mind for the future. That's a well, these pretty much. Where was Holly Franklin? Holly Franklin is a Below, isn't she? Nope, that's you. This is Holly Franklin, I think. No, that's his Bad Don Romanov. You're Holly Franklin. Okay, Life Everton has new commander, which is Holly Franklin. Why does the Life Everton have always the best named people that I can pronounce? I mean, I can't pronounce the ship name really well, but oh my god, Ocean World! Ocean World! And it's a big one as well, look at that. Oh, and they have people. Ah. Oh. Fishmen. Actually, we can go settle on this planet and we can incorporate them into our empire. Which might be good. So we have an Ocean World there, which we're going to build a colony on quickly. Although I don't think we can because... Oh no, we can. It's fine. Build a colony. And the rest is we need to build corvettes. And what's our fleet consisting of at the moment? Our fleet is consisting of 16 corvettes, 10 destroyers and 1 cruiser. Let's go for 20 corvettes. Let's build 4 more corvettes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more corvettes. And then we'll go from there when we get there. So let's be 4. That'll be 20 corvettes, 10 destroyers. So it'll be a 2-to-1 ratio. And then from that we'll do 5 cruisers. And then from the 5 cruisers we'll have 1 carrier, probably. And that'll be 1 fleet. And then we'll do another fleet consisting of the same pretty much. And then we'll see what goes on from there. But anyway, we're building the colony ship. Let's go look at the service of any other worlds. Actually, we need to build some stuff because these guys are finished building. So we need to remove toxic kelp because they're keeping away all our food. If we can build... I was going to build some mineral on these people because they've got buffs to them, but I really want food at the moment because we're pretty much on the border of our maximum capacity of minerals. So I want food in order to raise the population and grow our borders here. So hopefully that'll be done soon, and we'll build another one there for when he grows into it. What else is there? We have Ferradan Secundus. You need to build more food there. And more food there. Build food everywhere so everyone grows quickly. And then on Ferradon Tertius. Oh wow. Ferradon Prime, Ferradon Second, and Ferradon 3. Okay. I see what they've done there. Why are you here? Why can't you go there and you get 2? What? Go there. Easy. Take this away. Cancel. Yes. Put that there. Build 1 there. 3. Thank you. Good. Go. There you go. Okay. Right, so we're at +2 to that, and we're at +3 in a minute. And we need to get rid of the mountains and the Noxious Swamp. Noxious Swamp appears everywhere pretty much. At the moment, I can see it on all my planets. So we need to get rid of that as fast as possible. Construction ship Doolittle is sitting there doing absolutely nothing. He's built his energy credits, and there's a bit more to build though. So I'm going to get him to build that on Sionis 1. And after that, I've no idea what to do. But the Potomac is sitting back at base. System survey has been completed there. Lots of fantastic stuff. We're running the fastest speed. So all research has been completed. Let's stop that quickly. What's this? Diplomatic proposal. Oh, right. Someone's actually asked for a diplomatic. Let's close this quickly. Diplomatic proposal. So he'll give me energy credits for minerals. That's great. Thank you. I'll take that. Let's pause quickly. Oh, cruisers. That's what we need. But then look at that. The time to research is pretty insane. 5,000. Takes 69 months. Oh, Whereas something like this, 25 months, 42 months, 42 months. This takes 12 months. It's 32 months. Okay, let's go cruiser. We need cruisers badly. What 4 months left on the research alternatives, which would be really good for the future of our science directorate. System survey has been completed. So good. What else do we need to do? We have loads of worlds. A alien proto-civilization been found. What was this? Non-direction pact invitation. Fetetian nation, the Nar Hegemony. Who's that? Who's the Nar Hegemony? That is these guys. These guys are non-aggression with these guys for some strange reason. Okay. Construction Dip Doolittle has finished building his energy credits and he's done a return home now. So just sit there and have a holiday for a bit. Let everyone have a holiday. Research has been completed. Pause this correctly. Failure risk 7%. I'll go for that. Resource alternatives 1, which is amazing. Survey speed 15%. Automatic exploration. That's really good, but it does take about 76 months to complete that, which is pretty bad. But so there's survey speed here plus 5%. This is 15% more survey speed. This gives us subspace sensors, which we can put on all our ships. Solar panel network gives us more energy credits, that we can put onto our space stations. And it only takes 15 months, so we'll go for that. Let's go back up to speed. Oh, so we've got a negative balance of energy credits. That's probably because we've got a colony ship ready to go. And we have indeed. Where is that colony world? It's Biltron. Now, we're going to see what happens if we put our people. Can we not actually colonise that planet? We can't. Oh, we're lacking influence. Damn. Don't worry, when we upgrade our... we'll upgrade that building to a mineral silo 3, I think, yep. And then we're going to get the planetary whatever when we get the research for it. That's +3. There's +3 science there. That's +3 physics, I believe. Yep, in that location. There's arid world in that location as well. And where are you going next? You're going to go to the last Savannah world, which has a desert world on it. Not really good, so not the best in the world. 7%. Let's research that. What else we got? We got research going. Where is our planetary Empire Capital Complex? This is really good. 45 months left though. Oh, ages. Ages. This is 61 months left on the cruiser. 9 months left on the solar panels, which is great. We'll get that relatively soon. Waiting on the influence for our... we could rival someone else and that would give us more influence. But we're currently rival the Durin Kingdom here. And we could rival the Tenjin Empire, but I don't really want to piss off someone else that's huge. We're smaller than these guys. These guys are massive now. They used to be smaller. The Federation Nation used to own all of this as well, but they've sort of pushed them back into their own hole. We have the United Nations of Earth backing us up, and the Skildari Confederacy, as well as 2 other nations, 2 other empires, but I doubt they'll really help much. What's this here? 2k alien vessels. What's our we're on 1900 or 2k. The Imperial or Tefi nations are contacting us, the one with the rock people. Are there looks like they're, oh no, they're more religious people, to damn it. By the way, I'll be to salute you. Where are you guys? You are, I've no idea. I'll use these people here, okay? These guys have closed their borders because they're religious and they don't like people interfering. That's very good. Nothing to bother us though. We want our borders to increase. As only increases when we have our solar panel networks has been done. We're on fastest speed, so that didn't take much long at all. Colony development cost plus 50%. Oh, colony development speed plus 50% and colony ship build cost minus 50%. It's really good. It'll take 54 months though. Anything else that'll take less? 41 months and a cold fusion reactor for all our ships, which is really good actually. Or physics lab, which will complete in 54 months, and this does 54 months. Let's go for the colony development speed, I think. Probably a bit better. Then the colonies that we built grow faster. That's really good. We want to go for that. Where is... So how much influence do we need? We need a fair bit, I think. Oh, incoming transmission from someone. Enough threats without having to worry about a war between the Oxford Sun and the Warhard planet. Non-aggression pact with these guys. So the blue guys here wanted a non-aggression pact with us. That is more than welcome. We'll accept your non-aggression pact. We don't want to spark a war with the Druid Kingdom and these guys joining. So they're on non-aggression pact with us. That's really good. These guys might hate the Druid Kingdom, and these guys definitely hate Druid Kingdom. These guys have a non-aggression pact with us, the United Nations, these guys, and they hate the Druid Kingdom. They probably have a truce with them because they took loads of worlds. So they will be looking for a war. These guys will be looking for a war with us because they hate us. These guys will hate us and they're looking for a war as well. Another incoming transmission. I almost clicked off of that. Defensive pact from the Fetetian nation. Benefit against possible threat. So alliance with these guys. Agree. So these guys are looking for a war, but they don't want to be pushed back anymore. So they go into alliance. So if these guys declare war on these, we will join against these. So we need a navy big enough to compete against these guys quickly. Oh my god, really badly quickly. We need one. What's our mats minerals? 18k minerals is our mats. We could make these guys like us more by giving them minerals, but they'll only fuel their war efforts, so I don't really want to do that. Our minerals are full up though. I do want to get our colony going, but what's this? Federation Association offer. Who's this? Commonwealth from the Stellaris League. Okay, so Commonwealth of Erythium. That's these guys. Oh, they're tiny. So these, they've grown from these. So there's United Nations have used to own that, but they've grown out. They've grown from them. I think, yes. Maybe they rose up from medieval age or something because they've been enlightened by the United Nations. It's a possibility, but they have been association status. Stellaris League. Okay, that's good. So these guys might be wanting to fight these guys. What's this? Nation made a protectorate. Okay, so they are definitely risen up from these guys. Stop guaranteeing the independence of Fetetian nation. Who's the cap per head? These guys. These guys were guaranteeing the independence of Fetetian, but they're not anymore. It's quite annoying because we've just lost an ally. Life Ericsson has stopped doing stuff. Where are you? You're here. Oh, they taken some more territory. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, let's go back to Gore and assist research because we definitely need assist in research right now. Balau can come back to Anur and assist the research on Anur, which will basically bolster our assistance to all these plus up here, the plus society, physics and engineering. But we'll get that back, and we want more. We're only on +1. Why are we only on +1? -3. -1 from a defensive pact and -3 from outposts. Silgari Confederacy declared war on the Imperial Erythri nation. So what I was predicting has actually come to light. The Silgari has declared war on the Imperial Erythri nations. We'll monitor this conflict very closely because these guys are in a federation together. And they are allies of us as well. So our allies consist of these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, and I don't think anyone else really. These guys maybe. They're an indirect ally of us. So if these guys declare war on the Druid Kingdom, that'd be great. But they aren't an ally of us, so we will see what happens there. We really either need a bigger navy or more better navy. 27 months left, 11 months, 30 months. Oh, it's taking its sweet old time. What was a 1 research here? What was this? Oh, okay, 7%. I told them to research, but apparently not. Didn't even bother. So these are on 2.2k, I think. Do we have terraforming yet? We can terraform some arid worlds and that. Tundra world and all that. Where is our colony ship? Our colony ship is sitting here doing absolutely nothing. We need 270. Oh, that's a ball ache, really. Oh no, our trade treaty with the United Nations. We traded research agreement, they took research agreement. Oh damn, so that's gone out. There's no more research agreement. What's this? Oh, they got a Gaia world. They have a Gaia world. So this is the first Gaia world we found. This is pretty much a perfect world. Perfect world for life. Like 100% habitability, 90%, 100% habitability. Can't say that word. Habitability, whatever. Pretty much 100%. Research has been completed. Which one's this? This is the monthly +1. That's going to be amazing. What's this? This is toxic kelp or noxious swamp. So we can either clear 2 of them. Can't clear both of them. Naval capacity is really good. Oh, so much good stuff. We're going to go for this noxious swamp because it's on lots of our planets. It would be nice if we got rid of it. Let's go to the surface and we can upgrade our planetary administration or planetary capital to the empire-wide whatever. So upgrade you to the next one, to you to more energy, and we oh my god, there's lots of stuff we need to build here. Let's build a power plant, let's build a mining network, and let's you're done, you don't need anything there. We're going to clear noxious swamp when we research it, and we'll upgrade you to the mats. Feridon Prime. Upgrade the reassemble ship shelter because we have enough people now. Building us +2 minerals. We don't need +2 minerals, so we're going to put you somewhere else. Toxic kelp. This is the planet where we need loads of stuff for toxic kelp. Let's put you on the society research, and let's put a basic science lab down. There's 2 physics research here, which we're going to build another basic science lab on you for the 2 science output, and that should be good for now. What else have we got? We got Feridon Secundius, which is doing us energy credits. I think I'm going to put you actually there for this energy. And we're going to build a basic power plant, and that should be good. Get rid of this noxious swamp when we research that next bit, and then we'll build another power plant here. Tertius, you're doing minerals. I don't need minerals, so I'm going to build a basic hydroponics farm there. Put you on it. Oh no, I'm going to put you there for now, or actually there. You're on the energy because we need energy. Do that for now. Build the hydroponics farm. Move him over, and then Bob's you until we've got more food. So everyone's building stuff now. Now, spaceport is. We need an upgrade to level 5 to cruisers. We're hoping for that soon. And then level 6 for carriers. I believe so anyway. Construction's been completed. What's this? Inactive building. That's this. Put you there, and you have +1 food. So soon, when this guy grows, we'll be able to convert this into a planetary complex of some sort. And be able to... Oh, colony ship is still sitting there. God damn it. I need 270 to move him out, colonise something. So hopefully we'll get that soon. And we'll check the recording quickly. Okay, we're back. Looks like we're doing well on the recording so far. Although I'm recording with some new software. You might be able to see it from my Fallout playthrough. The new software going on. This is going around right now. So tell me if you like it in the comment section below. It's looking good. It actually renders quite fast now. And it uploads even faster, so it's great. It's great software that we're using from now on. Fraps and go out the window. I'll use Fraps for stuff that this software doesn't work for. So hopefully never again, because using Fraps hits my computer really hard, and it records like a 20-minute video, 270 gigabytes. What the fuck? Seriously. So these guys, pacifist, xenophile. They say like aliens, they're pacifist and collectivist. So in other words, nothing we need to worry about. Ever. They are over here. These guys. Nothing we need. Oh, I'd love to spawn there, so there's no one around you. Although we have no idea what's around them. There could be like some massive nations around them. There's probably something there, and probably something in between there. But for now, we're still on faster speed. Hopefully, we can get in this episode the research done for the cruisers. Oh my god, they've expanded some more. Oh no, they've got Biltron! Those bastards. They've got Biltron. So we can't colonise the planet anymore. Research has been completed. That's the colony done. Ah, damn, that's really bad. These guys, wow, they just expanded this way and this way, all in one at once. They are our allies though, so that's really bad though. Oh, and look, we were so close. We were so close with the influence. Do you know what? If I didn't take away the frontier outpost from before, we would have got that colony. Oh, I am a arse. Or, if we didn't go for a defensive pact with these guys, we would have got that colony. God damn it, that's really bad. Well, moving on. We can just move on. We can get that maybe one day when we fight for it. Disruptor, yeah. Research the Lyphoric gas. That's more shield. We could go for its automated exploration. Let's actually go for automated exploration. 73 months for that, but I think we can survive. 2 months for clearing the tile blocker for Notch's Swamp. I think I'll wait for that long. Oh, what the fuck's going on? Something's happening. The combined Kenjiden realms is level on our ally, the Feteshian Kenjiden. Oh no, these guys! These guys are... Oh my god, this is bad. The Kenjiden Empire has declared war on the Feteshian realms. Pooh. We're now at war with these guys. We're now at war with these guys. Oh, that's bad. So, thanks for watching. Episode 16 or 15? 16, I'm going to say 16 of my Stellaris playthrough. I am going to take a nap because, oh my god, I've no idea what I'm going to do with this war. I'm going to mobilise the fleet. I'm going to build some cruisers. Hopefully we're going to get cruisers next episode. And then build them up and go fight the good fight for the freedom of the Feteshian nation against the fascist dictatorship that is the Kenjiden realms. I am putting out some propaganda right now, but enough of that. Thanks everyone for watching. Leave a like in the description below, comment section below, whatever you want to call it. Leave a like. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed making this. I hope to see you next episode. Thanks for watching.